Let's get to work. If you're wondering if you should use a personal page on Facebook or a business page on Facebook, we're going to be clearing that up today. So you will wonder no longer. I'm glad you're here and you're in the right place because this is what we're talking about today. When you're trying to grow a business using social media, you must use every single tool available to you because right now social media is the level playing field that everyone has access to. A couple of years ago, you might have elected to not use social media to grow your business, but that has all changed and everyone is using social media. If you're going to outpace your competition, you must optimize every area of social media in order to be able to do that. Take the time to do it because it's worth it and because it works. And you will leave your competition behind because you've used every single available tool to you. One of those tools is a Facebook business page. Now, if you've been following along in this series, we've talked about using your personal page to grow your business. If you're watching this video and you haven't seen those, please go back and watch the other videos in this series so that you can learn about that. But today we're talking about the business page. Do you need one? Should you use one? Should you use your personal or should you use your business? All of those questions are going to be answered today. For those of you who don't know me, it's Prouty. For the last 22 years, I've had thousands of paying clients who I've helped grow their businesses by teaching them and working with them to attract new customers from the internet and from social media, but I do it in a way like you might not think. And if you're new to my channel, now would be a genius time to click the subscribe button and turn on the bell for notifications so that you get alerts every time I create new content like this. Drop a comment below when you do subscribe. My clients come to me because they get paid to do what they love. And while they've gotten some business from the internet, they know there's more. And they tell me that it's very unfulfilling to know that there are more people to serve and they just don't know how to get them. So we fix that with step-by-step plans that I do with them to help them attract more clients online so that they can get paid to do something that inspires them and serves people. So you have a personal page on Facebook, you have a business page on Facebook. Which of them should you use? The answer is both. Like I said at the beginning of this video, you want to use every available tool to you. Your business page, it has a very specific purpose. It is to help people who are looking to vet you, to understand you, to understand if you are in fact a legitimate business. They're going to look at your business page to figure that out. So when you're using Facebook to market your business, we must create a personal profile, as described in some other videos in this series, a personal profile that demonstrates your authority, expertise, your trustworthiness, but we also must have a business page because that business page shows that you are a legitimate business. And when people see both of these things, it provides so much weight for you and it provides so much credibility for you. So it's worth taking the time to create a business page. When you have a business page, you can create content specifically on the page. That way when people go there, they can see, oh, look, all of this great content. Remember, in one of the other videos, we talked about some different types of content, like posting how-to content, or 3 ways to get something done, or 5 steps to getting a result. That kind of content on your business page is going to look great when someone's exploring who you are, whether they find you through search, through a referral, or they happen to see a post that you made somewhere, and then they go explore you and then leapfrog right over to your business page. So we definitely want to be creating content on the business page that demonstrates you and your authority, your expertise. If you're curious about more ways of doing that, I've created an on-demand workshop that's going to show you a bunch of case studies of how people are using social media to make money, a bunch of examples of people that I've worked with and how it's worked, and then I'm going to show you some step-by-step plans that you can start using right away. Just head over here to proutyclass.com. Give me your email address. I'm going to send you a direct link to that workshop so that you can start attracting clients from social media today. Now, if I were to give you a really profound tip on using a business page and a personal page to grow your business with Facebook, it's going to be to post content on each of these pages, but don't share the content between the two that often. It's important to share content from your business page to your personal page every once in a while to let people know that you in fact have a business page, and that will cause them to click over and follow you. But what we want to do is produce individual content on each of these pages. What this is going to do is it's going to make your content domain expand so that when people look at your personal page and then they look at your business page, they just see this volume and more content. How can you not look like an expert and an authority when you have so much content? Especially if you're creating content that helps people. How to, 3 ways, 5 steps. All of these great things on each of your pages is just going to make you look like this omnipresent force that can solve the problem that they're looking to solve. And that's what it's all about. Showing them that you can solve the problem that they have. And you can do that on your personal page and on your business page. Every once in a while, share from the business to the personal. It's going to let people who only know about your personal page know that there is the business page, and that will help grow your audience on your business page. So create that content, spread that content out, and really create that content domain that demonstrates the value that you bring to your marketplace. It's a profound value. And there are 3 billion people on Facebook. Your perfect audience is there, and they're looking for you right now. Let them find you, and let them find you through the content that you create. And while everything that I just taught you is so important, it might not be the only thing that you need right now, which is why I'm going to put a link to another video right here for you to check out right now that's going to help you get more clients into your business. And if you click on my face, you can subscribe to my channel and get alerts every time I create content like this. I am so grateful that you are here with me today on this broadcast. I'm going to spend some time over in the conversation on Facebook, LinkedIn, and I almost said Instagram, but I'm not live on Instagram right now. On Facebook, on LinkedIn, and on YouTube, I'm going to be over there in the comments. Let me know what your biggest takeaway was from our time together today. And if you have a question, feel free to ask it. I'll answer all questions that I find, and I'll spend about maybe 15 or 20 minutes in the comments right now. If you happen to be watching this in the future, thanks for being here and watching this recording of this live broadcast. Leave a comment below. Let me know your biggest takeaway or your question. I check in once a day, and I will make sure that you get a response. So thanks again for being with me here today. Maybe head over to proutyclass.com and take that on-demand workshop. I'd love to see you in there. I will, how do I sign off? How do I sign off? Oh yeah. It's Chris Prouty, and I will see you in the very next training.